The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
The best way to support The David Pakman Show is through an individual membership. You can go to davidpakman.com/membership to find out more. For the next 48 hours, you can also go to davidpakman.com/netroots and find out about that Netroots Nation special we have going, Lewis. I love it.
I love it, too.
The state of Georgia is in a bind after a local KKK group filed a request to join the state's Adopt a Highway program. Records which have been obtained by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution show that the International Keystone Knights of the KKK in Union County have applied to adopt 1 mile of Route 515 located in the Appalachian Mountains near North Carolina. The state would be forced to give the group official recognition in the form of road signs bearing their name and other benefits in return for cleaning up trash on that stretch of highway. So, a spokesperson for the Georgia Department of Transportation said that they are aware of the request, they are reviewing the request, but they don't really have more information at this time. According to Harley Hansen, who is the exalted cyclops of the realm of Georgia, I guess that's like a rank in the KKK, right?
Yeah.
He says, we just want to clean up the doggone road. We're not going to be out there in robes. State Rep Tyrone Brooks, who heads the Georgia Association of Black Elected Officials, said the state should fight the domestic terrorist group in court. I mean, I think that's a good point. Would we let Al-Qaeda adopt a highway if they wanted to?
Well, it's funny because they say they want to keep trash off the road, but just by having them there cleaning it up, I mean, you're doubling the trash.
There you go. It really gives the phrase highway to hell a new meaning, doesn't it? Natan, what do you think about this? Should they be allowed? Can we exercise discretion here? You can't have hate groups. What do we point to say it's an objective as opposed to just kind of an arbitrary decision?
Well, once again, it just comes down to the definition of a hate group and whether that involves incitement to violence or not. If they're not inciting violence and they can successfully convince, a jury that they're not a hate group according to the law, then they can do this. If not, they can't.
Why not let them adopt that mile of road and then rename it to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Highway?
Something tells me they wouldn't be about that.
How do all the ranks work? Like, for example, is there like a grandiose satyr or something like that? Or could you be like a simian silkworm in that chapter of the KKK?
They do certainly have some colorful names for these ranks.
The irreverent minotaur, Louis Motamedi of the international KKK group.
I think it's funny that Cyclops is one of them. I mean, that's just something that, has a lack of vision.
What about a revered Oompa Loompa? Revered Oompa Loompa, Louis B. Motamedi, made a statement about they're not going to be out there in rows. They want to clean up the doggone road.
That's pretty good. I mean, I think they should all just be referred to as pieces of crap, if you ask me.
You really don't like the KKK, huh?
Not a big fan.
Okay.
Not a big fan. I have yet to meet one. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What would happen?
I don't know. I might end up in cuffs.
If you were, Louis sounding like Ted Nugent here, if you were bartending and robed KKK people came into the bar, what would you do?
I wouldn't serve them.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
Would you even talk to them?
No.
You would just ignore them, like they're not sitting at the bar waiting to order?
Right.
Wow. Would your boss kick them out?
No, he would probably just ignore them. He might kick them out.
Really?
Maybe, yeah.
Wow.
He hates that kind of stuff.
They don't tolerate that type of thing at the bar.
No.